I've been interested in cars and racing sort of my whole life. So when I showed up to the activities fair my freshman year and saw the car, it was kind of a no-brainer. It's just it's fast and loud.
The motorsports team caught my eye, and I attended a few of the meetings and learned more and more about what the group does, and just from there fell into the deep end.
I joined this club with basically no knowledge of cars. It just seemed like a really great opportunity to apply what I learned in class to a real-life situation.
We hold workshops almost every weekend to teach different skills, from actual car knowledge to how to draw on SolidWorks and how to run simulations on parts and how to actually build parts. So the team makes a very active effort to teach students the skills they need to succeed, not only on the team but also in the classroom.
We're dealing with a car that goes 60 miles an hour, has real loads with a real student driver inside, so you better be sure that the math that you do and the engineering that you do is comprehensive and complete. I think getting to drive the car was one of the most unique experiences that I've had. You spend an entire year working on a project, and then it all culminates in the ability to actually sit in it and go 60 miles an hour and turn and race, and it's just a really, really exciting thing to get to experience.
While the team is obviously very technical, engineering focused, we also have an entire subsystem, our operations subsystem, which is devoted to exclusively our sponsorships, our social media, all of those non-technical things that are still really important to how our team functions.
The projects that students get to work on in this team are far and away more advanced, more comprehensive, and more in-depth than what you're going to do in a typical month-long project in a course. And for that reason, it sets anybody up for a great potential future in engineering or any other career.
In my 3 years here, I've seen this club transform pretty heavily from something that was more of like an engineering club to closer to a proper competition team. And I think this is a really, really powerful time for the team. Just watching us go from not passing dynamic tech my first year to passing tech and failing endurance to finishing endurance at our fall competition. I think we have the potential to be a pretty high caliber team in the near future.